Hello folks, welcome to another edition of Dave's Garage. I have a simple project I am doing today which will be involved making some shelf brackets along the side of the garage wall. I will be making them in reverse style. Instead of having your bracket underneath your shelf, I'll be putting them above the shelf, which I think it saves a little bit of space, and if you have some bigger items to put on the shelf below the one that you're making, you'll be able to put the bigger projects or boxes or whatever on the shelf without having the bracket in the way. So here we'll get started, and I will show you step by step on how I plan on doing this. I will be making my bracket out of 1 by 1 by 1/4 inch angle iron, which I had left over in the garage from other projects. And here you see we have our pieces cut for our bracket for our shelving. Now our next step now is to drill some holes in so we can mount it to the wall and screw the shelf down to the bracket. Now for mounting the brackets up against the wall, I prefer, instead of just a general screw, what I have found I like to use is some power legs used for decks and other things like that. They have a structural quality, they're a higher grade material. In this particular application, I'm going to use a 1/4 by 3, which uses a T30 bit in order to drive that in. Here are my finished brackets, and depending on your shelf size and your wall height that you have, these are close quarters up into my garage. I made my upright 9 inches long, and I made the horizontal piece approximately 12 inches long because I'm using a 12-inch shelf board for that. I'm going to let them cool off so I can give them a coat of paint, and I will hang them up. And here you see the completed shelf brackets. There's one, there's two. I made them definitely heavy duty enough, so I got some extra links of my extra steel that I'll be making for future projects there. There's quite a bit of weight up there, and I am confident they're holding. As you can see, there's definitely some extra room down below, so if you got some bigger boxes. So if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to Dave's Garage.